Beach here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Aviators of Virginia Beach. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and off we go from Virginia Beach. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a first carry here for Robinson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Now this defense for the Lions, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
Richardson off the play fake. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Quez Watkins with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Now a first down throw for Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Young off the play fake. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong.
And he is into the end zone Bijan Robinson. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Aviators are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On first down, Richardson right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They run again on first down. Cook. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young quickly to the flat, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Set.
Young. And this is caught. It's Brown. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Ready?
Robinson again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Aviators are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Richardson to throw off play action. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Off play action. Richardson rolling to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Back to 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Now Cook running right. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it with the option right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Anthony Richardson
scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Young. They'll roll him out right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Give him 2 on the play there, and it'll give him the first down.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A give left side to Robinson.
Able to slither by. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Aviators are an extra point away from drawing level.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here? There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And the Lions first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now it's Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
19 tight. Trap 50, trap 50.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, pass. 40, 17. 18, run, 18, run. Track 60.
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Running for it, here's Cook. Ooh, with a juke. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Detroit.
James Cook
with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game.
And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, right.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Drill green.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there on third down. 53 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Aviators have got it back to within a score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but there he goes, right side. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 66 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Ready?
They begin the drive with Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, another shot for Robinson. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Blaster, stay.
Third down, Young from the gun. Rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 146 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Dancing to his left. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Ready, set. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. There's the stiff arm. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Robinson. And I don't think he got there, no. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A gain of 5 yards.
They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
44 yards on the play. 1st down, Lions.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And Watson has it right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. James Cook. 14 yards. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Yellow. Blue striker. Ready, go.
Now Young. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another.
Young on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
It'll be Young again. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Black shot. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. Now here's Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Aviators have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Rig alert, rig alert. 65 catch, 65 catch. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson looking to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he will have the 1st down. And even with the 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this nearly all the way down now.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Hey, back up.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Unlock line.
They run it again with Cook. They're going to snap this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
19 tight.
Throwing now is Richardson. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Charles, normally when you see a group